Joined now by head coach of the K-Wings, Nick Bootland, after a 4-1 loss to the Reading Royals. And coach, talking about just the first period alone, he gave up 3 goals. What do you think the problem was for you guys in that period?
Well, I mean, they're glaring mistakes. You know, we didn't have our gap away from the puck. It was terrible in the defensive zone, and you know, there's some guys that are learning the new system, and it's some guys that have been here before that made the mistakes. So, you know, glaring mistakes you can fix. You know, I felt we responded and didn't quit, but still ultimately not good enough, and I got to find a way to get these guys on the same page quickly with all the new guys in the lineup.
Talking about those new guys, how do you feel as a whole that they played out there as a group?
No, you know, decent. You know, they showed that you know, all of them can skate and all of them move well. So, you know, 3 forwards, you know, 3 kind of different players. You know, you got Grenier, who's a big guy who you've seen in the corner late in the game where he protects the puck. That's going to be a strength of his, and obviously a shot. And you know, you look at the other 2 guys there; they have speed, speed to burn when they need it, and you know, smart players that have been around the game for a little while. So, you know, we just have to work on getting them on the same page. You know, our power play, we only had, I think, the 1 opportunity, and it was a little out of sorts, trying something new with new players out there. So we'll work on that, and tons to work on before Saturday night.
Not much of a break for you guys, as the road doesn't get any easier when you guys travel to Gwinnett, another top team in the Eastern Conference. What kind of challenges do they present?
Well, I think right now the challenge is ourselves. You know, I don't think we worry so much about the opponent right now. I think we have to just focus on our team and getting better at where we made mistakes tonight. You know, we got to get better in the defensive zone. We're going to practice tomorrow. It was going to be probably an optional practice with the travel coming up, but I think we're just going to do a walkthrough practice systematically to work on getting these guys even quicker onto the same page.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.